So Fabi, this was such a critical game. You were trailing by half a point against the leaders, Nepo and Gukesh, your opponent. How do you feel about this result?
I had a slightly worse position throughout the game, so I can't really be upset. And yeah, the main thing was if I lose, then I'm pretty much completely out of it. And depending on the other results, a draw can be reasonable. I mean, I still have 2 whites in the last 3 games, against FIDE and against Jan. And black against Prague can be a huge fight as well, because he's also maybe in a position where he has to catch up. So yeah, it's not a bad result. The main thing was not to lose, and I can't say I'm disappointed since I didn't really get any winning chances.
And if you could describe this game in one word, what would it be?
You know, I was reminded. I can't say one.
Starts a sentence.
Yeah, I was writing a sentence. It was just a weird game.
So weird is the word. Yesterday we had a rest day. Do you find rest days more important for physical health and physical rest, or mental recalibration?
I don't actually rest at all during a rest day. Like, I just can't manage it. It's still so much stress. Even if I'm completely resting and not looking at chess, I still feel the stress, and it still takes energy. So there's never a full rest day during a tournament.
So then what do you do? How do you manage the stress, if at all?
Well, I try to not look at chess as much and try to do some sports. That helps a bit. But yeah, it's difficult to take your mind, especially in this tournament, to take your mind off the results and off the chess.
Well, good luck for your remaining rounds. They'll be big ones. Let's get some questions from the audience as well. If you have a question for Fabi, please raise your hand and we'll bring you a microphone.
Hey, Fab. I'm just wondering, you mentioned you do some sports on your rest days. What do you like to play?
I like to play tennis. That's my favorite sport. I'm absolutely terrible, but it's my favorite sport to watch and to play.
Follow up on that, who's your favorite tennis player?
Djokovic.
How do you feel? Like, where's your mind at right now?
I mean, I feel relatively decent. Like, during the middle of the tournament, it was really tough. I wasn't feeling good, and it kind of showed in my games and results. But I feel better now. It's still a very long road to cross. It's going to be really difficult, but I feel a bit better about my play, a bit more optimistic, and I feel like I'm just playing a bit better.
Well, let's see how that translates into your next few games. Good luck, Fabi.